From Kama Sutra to the ancient Greek and Roman, men perform oddly specific exercises such as hanging rocks to stretch their organ tissues, which supposedly added girth and length to their manhood. Don't try this at home. Just pack your bags and travel with me to the other side of the world, Sydney, Australia, to continue Ponce de Leon's search for the fountain of youth. Come on, we all exaggerate, and other times we overcompensate. I'll be speaking with a leading expert in male enhancement, Dr. Oates, who will help us understand how to erect a youthful vigor on the inside. As a male grooming expert, I get so many questions from guys wanting to know what can they do about their manhood. So, Dr. Oates, can you tell me a little bit more about this innovative treatment that you've created? It's called the CALIBRE procedure.
We were finding a number of years ago, guys were asking, is there something to increase the size of my manhood? And we didn't at that time. And so over a period of 4 years, we've developed the CALIBRE procedure. We wanted to develop something that was painless, that it was simple, quick. It's a walk-in, walk-out procedure where there's no downtime, but there's a noticeable, obvious increase in the size of your penis.
And in terms of males coming to you to seek this type of procedure, what's the first thing that they're really looking for to change?
The first thing they're looking for is discretion. They don't want people to know that they're having this. And that, I think, is going to change over time. They're interested to know that there's a lot of guys who are looking for this, and more guys who are actually having this procedure done. And the guys that we're treating are just your average, everyday guys. And people think, oh, it's for small guys. And it's not. The average patient is average. And you get the occasional guy who's a bit smaller, and you get the occasional guy who's a bit bigger. But it's a very wide range of guys who are wanting to have an increase in the size of their penis.
So what's the main reason why men have this done? Is it because they want to compare it in the locker room? Is it just the confidence boost? What's the real reasons?
It's all about feeling comfortable, confident with your body. We developed it to be a locker room thing so that if other guys see you, that you don't have to feel concerned. But their partners definitely notice the difference, and that's been really interesting.
I mean, in the past, over the last few years, we've had men inquiring about how do they create a bigger penis, and it's always been the surgical option. But this is great. It's non-surgical. Can you tell me a little bit about what are the results, the downtime, how long does it last, the product?
Absolutely. So the whole idea is that your penis will look, feel, and function totally normally. It's just bigger. It's a procedure that takes 60 minutes. You walk in, you walk out. There's essentially no downtime. A lot of guys were interested in having a bigger penis, but they didn't want to go through the invasive procedure that surgery involved.
So as you know, there's a lot of cowboys out there. So how can we as men have the confidence in going to someone about having this type of procedure?
The CALIBRE procedure is only performed by doctors that we have trained or are certified to do it, that we know the anatomy and what it takes to get the best result.
After a lengthy interview, the doctor and I decided to hang out at the local spa.